Hey guys, as you're starting to log on, we're going to give people a couple of seconds to join us. This is gymnastic specific conditioning. Today we will specifically be working on leaps, jumps, and turns conditioning. You're going to need a bottom step nearby and then a couch or a bed. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start explaining what we're going to do first. So as usual, we are going to warm up with a cardio circuit. It's going to be 3 exercises for 30 seconds each, followed by a 30-second break, repeated 3 times. The very first exercise is going to be a squat jump with a heel tap. So we're going to do squat, tap your heels, and come back down. And we'll repeat that for 30 seconds. The second exercise is going to be shoulder kicks. All of our gymnasts should know this one. You're going to keep your feet slightly turned out and pointed and your legs straight and your arms straight, and you're going to push off of your toes off the floor like this. And we'll do that for 30 seconds. The third and final exercise for our cardio is going to be inchworm to low plank. So you're going to start in your pike, inchworm out as low as you can go, and then come back in to your pike. And we'll repeat that for 30 seconds. After that, we'll take a 30-second break, and then we'll repeat the whole thing 3 times. As usual, I have to give my disclaimer that this is the only cardio that I do in my entire life, and so I probably won't be able to speak in a few seconds, and sorry you have to watch me go through that. Okay, I'm going to start our timer, and we'll get started with our squat jumps. Now, squat, tap your heels, and come back down. This is go at your own pace, so you can go faster than me or slower than me. But try not to stop until we're done. Remember to be pushing through your toes and getting low in your squat, but don't drop your chest forward. Keep it up tall. 10 more seconds. 5. And time. Shoulder kicks. Keep those legs nice and straight and push through your toes. You're about halfway through. Keep going. Straight legs. Use your toes. 10. 3. And inchworms. From your pike, walk out as low as you can go and walk back in. More seconds. Make sure you're really going as low as you can in these planks. And time. Okay, quick 30-second break, and we'll do that 2 more times. More seconds, and we're going to start with our squat jump heel taps. Ready? And squat, tap your heels and squat. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see that I'm keeping my chest up the whole time. I'm not bending over. Make sure you actually get your heels to tap. 5 more seconds. And time. Shoulder kicks. Go. Push through your toes. Keep your legs and arms straight and your chin up. I'm leaning slightly back. that one more time. This is actually the least out of breath I've been. I don't know if this is easier or if I'm getting better at talking and cardioing. 3 more seconds. Ready? And go. Squat, heel tap, heel tap. Keep those knees going out. Don't let them start to come in. It's bad for your knees. Halfway. Keep that chest up. Don't forget to breathe. Make sure you're exploding off the ground. 5. And time. Shoulder kicks. Keep lifting as high as you can in front of you. Keep those legs straight. Oh, my timer is going away. Sorry. Keep going. 10 more seconds. And time. Into our inchworms. Walk them out as low as you can go and walk back in. Seconds. And time. Okay, that is it for cardio. We are gonna move on as soon as I stop my timer. Okay. I'm gonna try to catch my breath. Look cute and happy to be here. Wow. Explaining and internally dying. Okay. Today, this is gonna be set up pretty differently than my usual conditioning. I wanted to make this really specific for my gymnasts, leaps, jumps, and turns. So, see, I sound like I'm talking fine. I'm not fine. Okay, we're gonna start with leaps. We're gonna be doing some drills and some strengthening exercises for our leaps. From there, we'll go into our turns. From there, we'll go into our jumps. And then at the very, very end, we have a quick, like, essential dance muscle exercise circuit. Okay, so starting with our leaps. Let me get my paper in front of me here so I can see what comes next. The very first thing that we're going to do for our leaps is you're gonna need your bed or your couch. I'm gonna turn you guys a little bit so you can see mine and see what I'm up to over here. You're going to put one foot out on the bed in front of you. Your chest is gonna be up tall, palms are pressed back. This is one of my biggest pet peeves when I'm coaching in gymnastics and most of our compulsory routines through most of the dance. It is palms pressed back, which means from the front, I should be seeing the back of your hand because your palm is facing backwards. That's palms pressed back. A lot of our girls put their hands down like this. That is not palms pressed back. So make sure that you have your hands facing backwards and you're pushing your arms back, chest out, chin up like this. I'm not arching, but I am pushing my chest out and my chin up. That's really important, especially for our leaps, that you show that open shape. So we are going to stand there with your front leg up, palms pressed back, and we're going to do back leg pops like that, as high as you can get them, which probably won't be very high. We're going to do 20 of these. This is to work on an explosive back leg pop for your leap. A lot of us can really get our front leg up high in our leaps, which is awesome, but you're judged on both of your legs being the same height. So if you have a super high front leg and a super low back leg, the judge does not care that this leg is this high. They need to be the same, and they both need to be up high. So we're going to work on an explosive back leg. We're going to do 20 on each leg. I'm going to start with my right leg up because that's my good leg. We are going to do both legs because eventually you'll be doing switch leaps, in which case you'll need to be able to pop your good leg backwards as well as forward. Okay, palms pressed back, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, moving on to the other leg. Making sure both legs are straight and we're pointing off of the ground. Ready? And 1, ooh, too far. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, palms back, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, great work. Now, from there, we are going to do the reverse. So, see, I thought I had my breath under control, thought I was getting better at cardio, then I added more jumps, I can't talk. Okay, if I seem like I'm forgetful in this video, I'm probably not. I'm probably just really out of shape. I can't talk. But we're gonna do this way now. So I'm gonna be in arabesque. For this one, it's very important that your knee is not facing this way. My kneecap is facing the floor and it's locked out. I have those super, super fun legs that when I lock it out, still looks like I bent it, but it is straight and yours should be straight too. And from here, we're going to lift our front leg forward. We'll do 20 on each leg. I'm gonna start with my right leg again. Make sure also when you do these, you don't drop forward at all. You keep that chest up and your chin up. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I'm even more out of breath now. It's the talking. It's the talking and jumping at the same time. It's a lot. Okay, other leg. I'm gonna scoot down a bit because I'm making a little hole in my mattress. It's sinking as I go, so I'm gonna scoot over away from you guys. Ready? And 1, 2, lift it up high. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, it's really can't talk. Okay. Now, the next thing is more jumping, more of me not being able to talk. Okay. I have a feeling a lot of this video is going to be you guys watching me struggle. Okay. We're back to this way. Palms are going to press back again. This time, it's not about popping into our splits. It's about that drive up off of the floor that comes right before the split. I've almost got it. I almost got my breath. And I'm gonna lose again. So we're gonna go from here and jump straight up. So we're not kicking back with our back leg this time. This is gonna be like a single leg squat jump, but we're gonna have one foot up here for support. If you can do it just holding, that's great, but I don't expect you to. So we're gonna put one foot up on your better couch and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, push through your toes, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, keep this leg locked, 18, 19, 20. Okay, other leg. I need to get an assistant who can read for me while I do the things. Or, better yet, an assistant who can do the things while I read. That'll be even better. Okay. Palms pressed back, chest up. We're in this nice L shape. And dip, chest up. 1, 2, 3, 4, point off the ground, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Just struggling. Okay. Our next thing. Okay. We're going to be doing some split jumps up to the bed. We're going to go from a demi. So that's when we have our feet together, chest up, booty under, and dip. This is our jump position. We're going to go from here, demi, split jump, and we're going to land in our split on the bed. So if you have pillows and stuff there, you might want to move them over. We're only doing our good leg, and we are doing 10. Ready? Pretty sure I'm going to fall off of this bed. Here we go. Demi, chest up, booty under, and 1. Oh, also, I should have prefaced this by saying, I tore my hamstring a couple of months ago, and it's still just refusing to heal. So my split is atrocious, but it's because of an injury, not because I'm that inflexible. I am inflexible, but I'm not that inflexible. So don't judge me for the size of my split up here. You should be landing in an actual split when you do these. Okay, demi, 2, demi, 3, demi, 4, demi, 5, demi, 6, demi, 7. Make sure you have that chest up and palms pressed back. Demi, 8, demi, 9, demi, 10. Awesome job, guys. If you are a level 5 or even a level 4, you should start doing your opposite leg. Y'all, this is so much jumping. I can't jump and talk. 4s and 5s should be doing both legs because you have switch leaps coming up where you'll need to hit a big opposite leg split and then a big good leg split. So you'll want to be practicing both. Okay, now from there, oh good, this one's not jumping. We're going to be doing forward lift calf raises. We have 3 sets of 10 on each leg. So this is again working on explosive muscles coming right before the leap when we're stepping and pushing off of the ground. There is a bit, you'll think you go in slow motion, you have a bent leg that straightens, so that's what we were doing here, and then it pushes up to a high toe right before it comes off the floor. So we're going to do that high toe part. Palms out, hold up one leg, and we're going to do calf raises. We'll do both legs. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg. Ready? 1, hold it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lock your legs. 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm gonna grab a hair tie. I was like, this is gonna be dance conditioning. It's not gonna be that intense. I can leave my hair down. That was not true. Okay, I'm gonna turn this way this time so that you can see my form from the side. I know a lot of my gymnasts, when we do these kinds of things, when we start lifting, instead of bringing that leg up in the front, they'll start to shoot their hips backwards instead. This is a flexibility issue and also a focus issue. You really want to keep that hip tucked under so that your shoulders are on top of hips, on top of feet. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, press back, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Back to the other leg last time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last set. 1, 2, hold that leg up. 3, walk them out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job, guys. Okay, moving on from the forward lifts, we're going to be doing your landed arabesque hold for 30 seconds twice. So when we land our leaps, we are in an arabesque, which is here where your chest is up, palms are pressed back, you're lifting your leg, but we're not bending forward. That is a scale in gymnastics, not an arabesque. The only difference between a normal arabesque and our landing is that we always land on a bent leg. First of all, that's to protect your knee and absorb your landing. Second of all, because it's very, very, very hard to land a powerful leap on a locked out leg and not go hopping out of it and take tense off. So we're gonna hold that bent bottom leg arabesque for 30 seconds twice, and I will time that for us. Ready? It's bothering me that you guys are seeing my bed. It's messy, but you guys know, just because we were doing drills, I don't usually have it that messy. Ready? And hold. So chest is up, palms are pressed back. I want you to see me from the side, but I don't really have the room for it. This leg is locked out, this leg is bent, chin up, chest up. You should feel a pinch in your lower back by the end if you're doing it correctly, because you're in a tight arch with our palms pressed back. And hold it, hold it, hold it. Also be sure that this bottom knee is not caving inward. Again, bad for your knee, bad for balance, and just incorrect. Hold it right here, and time. Okay, shake it out. We're gonna do that one more time. I'm gonna turn you guys. There's no reason for you guys to be looking at my bed anymore. Okay. Here we go. Second arabesque hold. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and hold. Keep that knee pressed outward and bent. Chest is tall, chin is tall. I have a tight arch in my back. I'm holding this leg up as high as I can get it without leaning forward. Squeezing my shoulder blades together. My palms are facing backwards, not down. Also, I have pretty fingers. I get a lot of zombie hands or Barbie hands when we're at practice. Make sure that your fingers are pretty. And time. Nice work. Okay, now we're gonna move into actual leaps. That was all kind of the conditioning for the leaps. We're gonna move into the actual leap stuff. We have three variations that we're gonna be doing. The first one is kind of tricky the first few times that you do it. You are going to start on your knee with your opposite knee up, and behind me, my toe is flat, not tucked under here. From here, your arms are not super important in the stepping. It's really gonna be your coach's discretion where they go. Personally, I like mine to be like running arms and then press out, just because that's how I was taught and I think it looks pretty. You're also allowed to do opposition arms. You're also allowed to just hold them like an airplane out here. It's not the cutest, but if you have a hard time remembering the choreography and activating your arms quickly, it might be safest for you just to go here. So, actually, you know what? I lied. I said I'm gonna press. There's a solid chance I'm gonna do opposition arms. Ready? From here, push, and I did do opposition arms. We're gonna land in that arabesque here with our chest up. So for this one, you really have to be able to push off of your opposite leg, which is what we would be doing if we're running into our leap. So we are gonna do 10 of those all together. Ready? Foot flat behind us, opposite leg is up, and 1. Ready? 2. 3. Show me that beautiful arabesque hold that we just practiced at the end. 4. Make sure your back leg is locked out and your back toe is pointed. 5. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Okay, now we're going to do 10 step leaps. So for a step leap, I want you to have your opposite leg pointed out in front of you, and then you're just going to go step, leap, pushing hard off of that one leg. I really want you to pop into the biggest split that you can get for your split leap. I wish I could show you from the side, but the way my room is set up, there's just not really a good way. I obviously can't leap into the wall, but hopefully you'll get the idea. Okay, I guess I can go a little bit diagonal here. Ready? And step, pop, 1. Step, pop, 2. Step, split, 3. Step, split, 4. Step, split, 5. Step, split, 6. Step, split, 7. I don't know why here I do palms out, and on the knee when I do opposition arms. Who knows? Step, split, 9. Last one, step, split, 10. Okay, we are going to move to our low step now. I will go ahead and tell you now that my low step has a wall in front of it, so I'm gonna struggle with this station a little bit. But when we're at gymnastics, we do a lot of leaps up to a mat. Now we're gonna be doing leaps up to the step. Actually, you know what? I do have this door here. I'm gonna start in my little closet and come running out of my closet and leap up here. Okay, here we go. 10 of these, ready? And step, leap up, whoop, trip, 1. Don't do what I just did. Make sure you land on the stair you need to. Step, leap, 2. Keep that chest up. Step, leap, 3. Step, leap, 4. Step, leap, 5. Step, leap, 6. Step, leap, 7. Chest up tall. Step, leap, 8. Step, leap, 9. Last one. Step, leap, 10. Awesome. Moving back into our room. Okay, I'm gonna get some water. We are done with leaps. We are gonna move into turns. Also, 4s and 5s should do the 3 stations that we just did with the leaps with switch leaps as well, so we can get our practice in for those ones. Okay, turns. The first thing that we're going to do is like a slow motion prep. So I'm going to stand on my good leg. I'm going to have my beach ball arms. Remember that they're rounded soft. They're not bent. They're not straight. They're just soft in front of me like I'm holding a beach ball. We're going to point my opposite foot in coupe, which is when it goes next to my ankle. It's not resting on my leg. It's just next to it. Then lift to passe. Then lift to a releve. And hold that for 5 seconds and relax. And we're going to do that 5 times. Okay. Oh, are we not done? We're not done yet with the leaps. Yes, we are. Sorry. Yes, we are. I wish I could edit that out. That was not part of it. Okay, ready? Going into what I just said. And coupe, passe, releve. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come down. Coupe, passe, Lift from the hips, squeeze your core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Make sure when we're lifting, we're squeezing our booty and our core so we're not falling all over the place. Soft arms, coupe, passe, releve, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. 2 more. Coupe, passe, releve, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Coupe, passe, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come down. I didn't do so great on that last one. Okay, moving from there, we're going to go to a wall. So I'm going to move you guys over here where you can see my wall. And we are going to do a proper passe releve. It's just touching the wall. Sorry guys, lost you for a second. I'm not going to be leaning against the wall. I am standing straight up and down, but my knee is just kissing the wall here. And then we're going to go up into our releve and hold it like that for 30 seconds. So this is going to help us balance while still being able to practice the proper form and shape. Okay, get ready against your wall and go. Up. I'm going to have beach ball arms. Obviously they can't be out as far as we would normally have them because my wall is in the way, but they're still in front of me, holding them up. I'm bringing my elbows up and my shoulders down. I see a lot of my girls bring my shoulders up and elbows down, or they bring their elbows too high. You want to drop your shoulders, but pop your elbows up. Almost done. Keep on holding, squeeze your core, squeeze your booty, high as you can go in that releve, and time. Okay, shake it out. We're going to do that one more time. Ready? And get into position. Go. High releve, passe. This leg is parallel to the floor. It's so flat that if I put a saucer and a teacup on it, my tea would not spill. High, high releve. I can feel it in my calves and my glutes, and my chest is up, shoulders are down, elbows are up, arms are soft, pretty fingers, chin up. It's a lot to think about, but that's why we hold it, so that you can practice the proper shape. And then when you start to do it in practice in competition, when you're turning, it'll just come naturally to you. And time. Awesome work. Okay, from there, we are going to do our turns. So I'm going to bring you guys back up here where you can see me. We are going to do 5 snap turns, 5 half turns, and 5 full turns. If you are a level 4 or higher and you want to try to do an extra of 1.5 turn, you can do that on your own time as well. So in our snap turns, pretty sure that any of our gymnasts should know what this is, but you're going to stand in passe on a flat foot. You're going to come up on your releve, and as you do, we're going to snap and turn around and face that wall. You are not allowed to wind into a snap turn, but I do find that when you have this knee straight forward, it's a little bit harder. You're allowed to turn it out slightly. It's not out to the side, but it's very slightly turned out, and when you snap, you can use that to help you turn, demi, and finish. Okay, here we go. 5 snap turns. Ready? Slight turn out. Shoulders are down, elbows are up. Snap, demi, 1. I'm going to start this way this time. Snap, demi, 2. Snap, demi, 3. Snap, demi, 4. Snap, demi, 5. Okay, one thing I should have mentioned before we go, all of my gymnasts at least will know this, the judge judges your turn by where your bottom foot is facing when you're done. So if you snap and you're facing this way, but your toes are still facing that wall over there, the judge is going to say that you only actually did a quarter turn, which was not the skill you're supposed to do. So make sure that you get on your highest releve, turn all the way, and then drop your heel when it's in line with where you started, just facing the other way around. Okay, so now we're going to do our 5 half turns. We're going to start in our prep. This is another huge pet peeve of mine. A lot of girls, when they do their prep, your hips and feet should look like you're doing a lunge for a handstand. We're starting here. A lot of girls start turned out so that they can wind themselves around. It's only a half turn, you don't really need that much winding, so keep your hips forward. Also, this arm is straight out to the side. A lot of my girls like to bring it way back here to snap it around for our turns. That's not correct either. It should be here, and then we come up to that beautiful shape that we just practiced against the wall. Ready? And turn, and finish. Prep, turn, and finish. 2, prep, turn, and finish. 3, prep, turn, and finish. That's 4. Last one. Prep, turn, and finish. That's 5. Okay, now for our full turns. On a full turn, it's very important that you still do not wind yourself up. It doesn't really take that much momentum to get all the way around, especially not if you're on your highest releve. Also, make sure that you find something straight ahead of you to spot. You're going to look at it for as long as you can, and then look for it again before you finish. That's going to help you stay balanced and keep you from getting too dizzy. Okay, here we go. Prep, full turn, and finish. 1. Prep, full turn, finish. 2. Prep, full turn, finish. 3. Prep, full turn, finish. 4, make sure we're in that high releve passe. Prep, full turn, step, and finish. That's 5. Awesome. Again, if you're one of the upper level girls and you want to try to do the 1.5, you are welcome to try to do that, but pause the video and catch back up with us later because we're going to move on from there. Okay, now we're on to jumps. We are going to start with lifts. So we're going to come back to my bed. I'll turn you this way. Okay, I'm going to put one leg up on the bed and I'm going to lift it 10 times. Then I'm going to turn this way, lift it 10 times, turn this way, lift it 10 times, and then we'll do the other leg. This is again working on lifting up for our split jumps and our straddle jumps, and we're going to be strengthening everything in here, so you'll probably feel it pulling there, and then from behind, you're going to feel it pulling back here and in your back. That's because we are conditioning, we are strengthening those muscles. Okay, ready? Palms out, chest up, and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You'll also notice I'm not lifting and slamming. I'm never actually putting weight into this leg. It's just going to very gently tap my bed. Okay, this way. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Okay, and then backwards. Ready? Chest up tall, palms pressed back, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, other leg. Palms out, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure you're keeping that bottom leg locked out. Turn, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one, chest up tall, straighten out those legs, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Okay, now we're going to sit down on the ground. I'm going to bring you guys down here so you can see me. Now we're going to do, for our straddle jumps, we're going to be doing our leg rolls. So I'm going to put both hands down, one on each side of this leg. These knees are turned up and slightly back because in a straddle jump, we would want them to be facing as far back as we can get them while keeping our chest up. And we're going to roll our leg in a backwards circle. 10 times right, 10 times left, 10 times both. Ready? And circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chest up, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You already feel the cramps. Ready? Both hands in front now. Fingers only to help you balance. Don't be leaning. Definitely don't put your hands backwards. If you did that in the air and straddle jump, bad things would happen. Ready? And circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chest up. 5, 6, 7. Straight legs. 8. Point your toes. 9, 10. Awesome job. Okay. I'm going to bring you guys back up here. Our next station is going to be working on the beginning part of our jump. So we're going to hold our jump shape. In a proper jump shape, we're going to bend our knees. We're going to tuck our booty under. We're not going to let our hips come forward though. We want our hips to be right above our feet. So my knees are slightly in front. Then I'm going to squeeze my core in, and I always tell my kids, your core comes in and down. It's going to help gravity. It's going to help you center over your gravity. It's going to help you be centered over your center of gravity. It's the same kind of motion as when you're pooping, but please don't do that right now. So bend your knees, booty under, core is in and down. Arms are down, shoulders are down, chin is up. No slouchy shoulders here. Make sure that they're rolled backwards. So we're going to hold here for 10 seconds and then straight into 5 punches on straight legs. And then we're going to repeat that 5 times. Ready? Proper jump shape. Core is in and down, shoulders back, chin up. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When we're doing this jump shape, you should feel like you're pushing against the ground at the same time that someone is grabbing your hands and pulling them towards the ground. So everything on the top half is pulling downward, while everything on the bottom half is resisting it, pushing upwards, and that's going to help you be super tight in this shape. Ready? Jump shape. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome work. Okay. From here, we are going to go back over to my stairs, and we're going to do some straight jumps up to the step. Again, this is mimicking like a panel mat. Okay. I'm going to stand facing this way. I'm going to get into my good jump shape that we just practiced. We're going to do a straight jump up to this step here. Make sure that your arms come up facing each other in front of you, and then we're going to land with them up. Ready? 1. Make sure that when you push off of the floor, you're pushing to a high releve. Your big toe comes off the floor first, and then the reverse happens when it lands. That's also why we practiced those punches just now. Ready? And up, 2. And up, 3. Up, 4. Last one. Up, 5. Okay. Sorry that cuts my face off, y'all, but my face is not the important part of that. Okay. Back in here. Moving right along. Okay. For this next one, we worked a lot of split jump shape and leg lift. We're going to work on the explosion part. So we're going to do 10 split jumps starting from a tuck on the ground here, but my upper body is still in my proper jump shape where my chest is up, core is pushing in and down, shoulders are down, and chin is up. From here, we're going to do split jump and then land in our proper jump shape. When we land, our body should be in the exact same jump shape that we started in, but a split jump lands with our arms out here unless your coach specifically tells you otherwise. Okay, you guys are too close to my wall. I don't have room for that. Okay, ready? We're going to be doing 10 of these. Down, 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, keep that chest up, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10. Great. Okay, now we're going to do the exact same thing in a straddle jump. I'm going to try putting you guys over here again, since I'm going to have to go sideways. Okay, so we're going to start down. My arms are going to come up this way to my ears. Ready? Chest up, and 1. Whew. Did not have a good jump shape when I landed that one. Down. 2. Make sure we're landing with our feet together. That's a very common deduction on this skill. Down. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. Down. 6. Down. 7. Down. 8. Down. 9. Down. 10. Awesome. Okay. Whew. Yeah, okay. Our last one for jumps is going to be, see, I'm out of breath again. Back over to the bed. I'm going to be facing this way. Man, gotta get better at this talking and jumping thing. We're going to start in our good jump shape, and then we're going to jump up to a straddle on the bed. Lost me. Knees are rolled up, chest is tall. I'm not going to sink backwards like this when I land. And we're going to do 10 of these. Let me scoot back again. Okay. Ready? Jump shape. Up. 1. Jump shape. Up. 2. Jump shape. Up. 3. Jump shape. Up. 4. Keep that chest up. Jump shape. Up. 5. Jump shape. Up. 6. Jump shape. Up. 7. Jump shape. Up. 8. Make sure those knees are facing up and they're locked out. Up. 9. Last one. Jump shape. Up. 10. Great job. Okay. That is the end of our jump section. Last thing, I'm going to bring you guys down to the floor. Okay. We are going to do one round of one of my conditioning circuits. Each thing is going to be for 30 seconds with no break in between each item. So 4 things for 30 seconds each, and then we'll be done. We have one arm thing, one leg and glute thing on each side, and then an ab thing. So our arm thing is going to be challenging. I'm going to try to push you guys back without dropping you so you can see me better. Okay. Hopefully that works. You know what? After all of that, I think that you guys will be able to see me better back up here again. Yeah. Okay. So last time we did dance, we tried these chaturanga push-ups. I'm going to show you what that is again. It's where you start in a down dog or a pike, and then you're going to try to make your head, nose, chin, chest, and belly button all pass the space between your hands. So head, nose, chin, chest, belly button. Now from here, I'm going to kick one leg up, flip it, come back to that shape, and repeat. Here, and then do the other leg. From here, flip, and come back. So we're going to do that for 30 seconds. This is kind of challenging, but in a fun way, I think. Do your best that you can for 30 seconds. If you find you really can't do these, you can always just do regular push-ups. The second exercise and the third are going to be ronde-jambs in a tabletop. So I'm here on my hands and knees. I'm going to put my right leg out to the side like this, straighten it out, lift, bring it to the back, front, and drop. And then repeat that for 30 seconds, once on each side. Finally, the very last thing that we have is straddle the ups. So we're going to start laying down flat on the floor like this. We're going to straddle and touch the floor and lay back down. When you straddle, make sure your knees are facing behind you and your chest is up. Sorry, I'm starting to lose the water in my mouth. Okay, those are our 4 exercises. We're going to do each one for 30 seconds a piece, and then we will be done. So I am going to set our timer. Get ready, and go. Chaturanga push-up. Lift one leg, flip it, come back, single leg chaturanga push-up, switch the other leg, flip, and continue. If you start to get it, you can start to speed these up, and they're kind of fun. And time. Now we're going to go into our ronde-jambe on the right leg. Back, forward, down. Back, forward, down. Very controlled, lifting it as high as we can. You should feel this in your glutes. Make sure your leg is locked out, toes pointed. And time, switch to the other side. Leg out, lift. Try not to move your upper body the whole time that you're doing this. By now you should be able to feel this really burning in your glutes. Keep on going. Hold it up as high as you can the whole time. Almost done. And time. Okay, into our straddle the ups. Ready? Lay down flat. Straddle down. Go as fast as you're able to while still maintaining good form. I don't know if you guys can hear my hips popping every time, but I'm getting too old for this. Almost done. Keep moving. Got less than 10 seconds. And time. All right, you guys, that is it for this dance conditioning video. Awesome job keeping up with me. These are all really great things for you to keep practicing at home so you don't lose your lead jumps and turns when we get back. Miss all of my gymnasts. I'll see you guys soon.